Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. I know I'm using a web camera and I haven't done it in a while, but I recorded this video one time, but none of the audio got saved. So here I'm doing it again. So today we're going to talk about how to use a multi-band compressor as a de-esser. I'm going to show you 3 different ways, 2 of them which are free and one with a third-party plugin, but basically going to be all the same results. You're going to see, what different results get. So, and I'm gonna show you why I like using it. So if you can, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud. Follow your boy, help your boy out, support, leave a comment, like, thumb up, all that good stuff. And I'm trying to do more videos. I mean, I'm back into my groove, so more videos are coming out, a lot more. So get ready for that. So yeah, basically vocal stuff. So why do I like using multi-band compression over using a regular de-esser? Well, I feel like you get more control if you use a multi-band compressor, especially when I'm doing vocals or I'm recording people's vocals or editing people's vocals and mixing. I just like the control that I get with basically what the multi-band compressor can do. It's the exact same thing. De-esser is basically a multi-band compressor with an EQ to it. So why not just use the multi-band compressor? It is, but multi-band compressor is a scary thing. So let's look at it. So I got 3 multi-band compressors right here. I got the regular fruity multi-band. We got Maximus, of course, and then we got Fab Filter Pro MB, which is my favorite to use. But I'm gonna show you with all these ways, the free ways, and then how to do it like this. So first, I check out the audio coming in. So this is what we're gonna be working with. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. Yeah, I know, corny as hell, but at the same time, it's gonna give you some reference to see. So let's first start off with the fruity multi-band compressor. It's the easy, it's the free. It comes with FL Studio, so anybody can do this. This is gonna be representative of any DAW with a free multi-band compressor. There you go. So any DAW can do this. So we get, and this one we get 3 bands, and some you might get more, but this one has a low, mid, and high band. We're only going to focus on the high band. So the first thing I would like to do with this, when setting it up, is to mute the low and the mid band and only keep the high band activated. Now what this is going to do, allow me to find the tone or find the S sounds that we're going to start compressing. So we're going to turn the ratio down so it's not compressing. And so turn it all the way down, and then we're just gonna move this right here to find out where the actual, the S's sit. So let's play it back now. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. So about 5K and higher, we're gonna start compressing that and bring it down. So yeah, and also if you want to, you can use the actual mid. You can use the mid band if you like. This is a wide, like I think it's split and wide band. Wide band would be when you're going from wherever you at on up or whatever, and split band would be like focusing on one. So if you want to do split band, just do the opposite. Just mute the highs and use the mid band to kind of focus in on one specific place if you want to do it that way. But we're gonna do it just we're gonna do all the highs. So like I said, if you do it this way. Sure. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. So you can get. She sells seashells by the seashore. So you see now you get more focus on. So we'll do that. We'll actually do it that way. So we're just gonna use the mid band, but you can use the high or the mid band. Don't really matter. Just remember, if you want to do wide band, use the highs. If you want to do split band, use the mid to zoom in and tone it in. So we'll do it that way, but it'll be the same way either way, and I'll show you how it's gonna work either way. Well, we'll just do it the whole way just so it'll be easier. So next we're gonna bypass the low and the mids. That way they're just like the lows and the mids are gonna go straight through. We'll only use the high band first, and I'll show you how to do it with the mid band. So now if we play it back. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. So you see it's compressing pretty hard, which we don't want. We'll just restart this. Yeah, restart that. There we go. So she sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys. All right, so now we're gonna bring some compression. So we're gonna bring the ratio up until it starts compressing. We're gonna do about 5 or 6 to 1, and then we're gonna bring the threshold. The threshold is gonna determine how much of the how much of the S's we're gonna be clamping down on, or the sibilant sound. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame. Now you don't want to go too far because you go too far, then it is gonna make it sound really bad. But you just want to go towards just taming them a little bit, you know, and cutting them off. So she sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah. So just with it off. She sells seashells by the seashore. And then in. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now we might want to bring up the volume a little bit because we are compressing pretty hard. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. And you can hear them, you hear them S sounds getting compressed. Like I said, you got to finesse it a little bit and keep working with it to get it just right. Like I said, this is a free way of doing it, so it's going to take more time to get it just right than other using better third-party plugins. So that's one way you can do it with the Fruity Multiband right there, the free way. Now let's look at the other free way, which is Maximus, because Maximus is another way of doing it. Great thing about this, there's two presets. You have de-essing narrow band and de-ess split band, basically what I talked about there. Narrow band would give you 3 band. You'll only use the mids right here to compress. And you see it's honing in right there. And then if you go back, if you do split band, it'll do like, it'll do everything else. So split band is from wherever it is up, and narrow band is, a focus section. So we'll just use split band for now. So this is what it's doing. She sells seashells by the seashore. So if you want to make sure it's getting your S sound, you go to monitor, turn your monitoring on. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super long. And we're gonna solo it too, so we can get up in there and figure out where it's at. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound. All right, so that's where the S's are. So unsolo it. Now you're going to use the curve of Maximus right here to determine how much compression you're going to be doing. So now I'm going to start, adding in compression by just adjusting this curve right here, the in and the out. And you got to really finesse with it. It's not the best way of doing it, but it works. So let's do it. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, I know that was super lame, but this is just showing you guys what these S's sound like. It's a freaking multi-band de-essing video. Damn it. All right, so there you go. Once you start playing with your curve, you're happy with it. This is what it sounded like before. She sells seashells by the seashore. After. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. And the good thing about this, if you need to add some more top end, you can always add an EQ after it and bring some top end back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how you would do it with Maximus. It works, but I just don't like this whole curve control thing. I don't like that. So now finally, for if you're using any other multi-band compressor, like the Waves plugins or Fab Filter or any other third-party more expensive one, you usually have it set like this where you can click in multiple bands and all that. I like to use the Fab Filter Pro and B because it has up to 8 bands you can use, and it's set up like a compressor with an EQ on it. So it's very simple. If you're not using a compressor, then you can easily use this right here. So see, it has the threshold, the range, attack and release and output, and then your ratio and everything. So basically it's a compressor. So what you want to do is add in the band and then solo it just like everything else. So once you find them highs or whatever, you're going to bring your threshold down until you get some compression going on. So if I have no compression, be like, she sells seashells by the seashore. Now I'm just going to add some compression in there. She sells seashells by the seashore. And you can even see the analyzer is actually bringing them down. And your range is going to be like how much you're going to compress. So like I got it set to 9 dB. So it's going to bring it down around 9 dB of compression. I'll make sure it's like I got a fast attack, so it's clamping down on those like them transients, and a pretty fast release, so it's kind of releasing fast. In the ratio, I'm just leaving it at 4-to-1. I've turned to a hard knee. That way, it's an aggressive compressor. So now we unsolo it, and we can hear it before and after. So here's before. She sells seashells by the seashore. After. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. As you see, it's taming those S's. They're not going to be completely gone. It's kind of hard. It's almost impossible to get them completely gone, but you can tame them so they're not so far in your face. And like I said, if someone using like tweeters or something like that, it's gonna be really, really like get ear fatiguing unless you control it or tame it down. So yeah, that's 3 ways of using a multi-band compressor or different types of multi-band compressors as de-essers for your vocals. Yeah, like I said, 2 free ways, 1 third-party way. The third-party way will apply to, like I say, any multi-band compressor like Waves or, like I said, Pro MB is my favorite or whatever. And then, like I said, but even with stock stuff in your DAW, you can get a pretty decent sound to help you out. So, like I said, I won't keep this video too long. You know, okay, it's late too and all that. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, if you got any more questions or anything else you want me to show you how to do, please leave a comment below, and I'll definitely see if I can squeeze it into these numerous videos I got coming out. So, you know, but I want to help you guys out. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Miss Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.